Hello, and today we are drawing the Joker. This was a complete experiment. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to film it because I was like, I've never colored with pencil crayons in my portraits before. I had no idea if it was going to turn out or not, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to record it just in case it does turn out, so I'm not kicking myself because it turned out and I didn't record it, because that would have sucked. But one of my New Year's resolutions this year was to incorporate color into my portraits, and I'm just using Prismacolor pencil crayons to do that. I kind of practiced in my Disney Doodles video with blending and testing out how different colors like went together. So I didn't go into this confident. I was gonna say I went into this confident knowing that I could do it, but I didn't. I decided to draw the Joker because I feel like he was the most interesting to draw with color, since I wouldn't be working with boring tans and browns. I could actually use like reds and purples and greens. I was kind of a toss-up between Jared Leto and Heath Ledger. I was gonna go with Jared Leto automatically because Suicide Squad just came out, so I thought he was like new and relevant. But I couldn't find a reference photo that I liked. Like, I looked at both like Heath Ledger and Jared Leto, and I ended up finding a reference photo for Heath Ledger that I liked better than Jared Leto, so that's what made me go with this specific Joker. I haven't actually seen Suicide Squad yet, though I do want to. So what did I struggle with? I struggled a lot with the blending of the face. You can't really tell on the camera, but I just found like there was like weird streaks, and no matter what I did, I could not blend that face out. With the hair and the blazer suit thing, I kind of like go back and forth. You'll see, like, there we go, back at the hair again. Just because both were really big projects and I didn't want to feel overwhelmed or get bored by coloring with like the same color, so I switched back and forth between the two, and it definitely helped a lot to remain patient and to just keep going. I used a black pencil crayon in the hair. I didn't think I was going to because I tried to avoid using black anywhere, but it ended up being really good for helping to shade the hair as well as the clothes too. I also did the hair in like sections, so I like did one bit instead of like looking at the hair as a whole. I did it in like little tiny sections just so I wouldn't feel overwhelmed. I hate this card. This is probably like my least favorite part of the drawing, just because even though I did it pretty much exactly like the reference photo, it just, to me, it doesn't look realistic. It kind of looks just cartoonish. I mean, it is a cartoon Joker on it, but I don't know. I even tried shading it later on, I think, and for some reason it just doesn't go. I feel like the photo is way too realistic for that. As you can see, I was using my phone to look at the color because my printer doesn't have colored ink to be able to just print it out. I hate this hand. I really struggled. I ended up giving up. It looks awful, but I did the best I could with that hand. Yeah. And there's the finished drawing. Thank you for watching. I hope you like it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!